I'm Courtney McAlinden. I run for the Westminster women's cross country team, and I'm all in. Why cross country? Like, why did you choose running? What made you want to start running? Why did you go into college with it? Like, why cross country?
I think that's a question that all of us get asked a lot, like, why do you run? And it's a question that I honestly can't, I haven't come up with a good answer yet.
Let's go, Hannah! Let's go, Hannah! Come on, girls, let's go, Emily!
I think that, I don't think people always realize the team aspect of cross country, so that's a big part of cross country. It's just a fun group of individuals. And I like that it's I like that it is a team sport, but every race you're on that start line, you are the one running. You're not dependent upon other people. It's not like a play gets messed up or like a ref does something. Like it's very pure. I like how pure the sport is. It's you pushing yourself as hard as you can.
Can you explain to me how cross country works?
That's a great question, because when I started collegiate cross country, I also did not know how it worked. So I've learned over time, but basically what happens is a bunch of teams show up with people for whatever reason who want to run, and we all stand in these starting boxes, and each team's assigned a box. Before the race starts, you warm up, so you run before you race, which some people think is weird, but it's actually good to loosen your body. And then you stretch, and then when the race starts, everybody takes off, and immediately you're thinking of how close are you to finishing the race. But the first 5 individuals from your team that cross the line get a score based on their place. So if I take second, I would give my team 2 points. I think that's correct, it might be 1. And then if I took 50th, I give my team 50 points, and essentially it's like golf in the sense that the lowest score wins. But then you also have a 6th and a 7th man who are super important because they're displacers. So if my 6th teammate crosses before your 5th, that bumps them back and they get even more points. So you have 7 people competing to help get your team the lowest score compared to others as possible.
Up to this point, we've been all racing really, really well. I think everyone has had a PR at this point in the season, which is awesome. We have raced really well at all of our meets. We had 2 meet wins, which is awesome. We've never had that before, so.
You're done?
Coach!
What happened?
We won the whole thing!
You did not.
Yes! Sadie was 3rd. Sadie got 3rd overall, and we won the whole thing.
I feel like you did that now.
And yeah, we've just been putting ourselves out there, and I think it's been going really well.
What does it look like to travel with the Westminster cross country team?
Boys or girls?
All of it. Over the years, it's gotten progressively better, I'd say. By now, we've definitely handled airport travel, which is a significant upgrade from freshman year. But it's always a massive adventure. Something always just is going on a little out of the ordinary compared to normal travel with just yourself. But it's a lot of fun. It's always something's happening, exciting. Yeah. I don't know, but I don't even know how to describe it. It is really out there in some ways.
been your hardest thing to overcome, or your biggest challenge?
Biggest challenge has just been staying motivated through this injury and trying not to give up on myself and on my cross training plan.
What is your goal for the rest of the season?
I kind of just want to be able to run a full week. That would be super ideal. But just to see the girls go to nationals, that's my goal. I mean, not really my goal, but I know it's everyone else's, and it would make me so happy to see you guys there.
We have all in really big on the board, and then we have fuel your body, rest up, take care of yourself. It's just gentle reminders because we're really intense people and forget to do those things. And then we have our goals. So I saw it today, and it's top 2 at Kansas, top 3 at RMAC, and we go to nationals. And we have already accomplished one of those goals, and we got first in Kansas. So we're doing pretty well, and I think it just creates a good mindset. And we have all of our names listed individually with a goal and accomplishment, and so every week we put a new goal and a new accomplishment. And it really helps us celebrate our little wins, in a workout, or just even having a full training week. Or mine was not being sick after a really hard week, so it's good. It's really good. So last year our slogan was balls to the walls, as I said, and we just kind of went crazy because we never thought we would be able to accomplish what we did. And so now we're saying we're gonna go crazy again, but we're gonna put everything we have into it, our emotional, physical, and that it just has created a really good environment for working hard and not being scared of working hard, because running is such a mental sport. It puts us in the right mindset. So right when we're about to start our first rep or the last rep for a workout, we someone says all in, we're okay, we can do this.
I didn't really know I was going to get thrown into cross country here. When I came here, I thought I was just going to run track and try and do the ski team. So getting thrown into cross country was a little bit different, just in general, but yeah.
So you're mainly a track runner?
Yes.
And what events do you run?
In high school I ran the 1 and the 2, so I was a sprinter, but here I think I'll run the 2 and the 4.
So very different from cross country?
Yes, very different from cross country.
And how do you like cross country so far?
I actually am really enjoying it. The running sometimes is not super fun. The workouts are pretty hard, but honestly, just having the girls and just the support system in the team is so helpful and important to have, because I feel if I didn't have that, probably would quit a long time ago. But I'm so glad I didn't, and it's been really good.
What is special about this team? Our team specifically, I think we have created an environment where we all really, really want to work hard, and we all really, really want to achieve our goals and get better and do all of these things, progress a lot. And that's not something that I've really ever experienced fully on a lot of other teams. We grow together and we're getting better together. It's not one person is getting better and one person wants it. It's all of us collectively really, really want it. And all of us collectively are supporting each other in that journey of really, really wanting it. And I think being surrounded by a mentality of everybody really wants to work hard is really, really beneficial. Every single one of these girls inspires me every single day. They work harder than any other person I've ever met in my whole life. You can't go out there and tell me there's another team that's working harder than these girls. I think the other day we were doing a workout, and this happens a lot actually. We'll be doing a workout or we'll be in a race or whatever, and somebody will pass somebody or they'll start getting ahead of somebody, and Courtney was okay, come with me, or Hannah passed me in the race, she's we do this together. And it's really cool. It's something that you don't get in a lot of places, and just you know that they're doing it for all of us. You know that we're doing this together. in the end, like, when it all comes down to it, in the end, win or lose, this is the team that I would choose to be on. No questions. Hi, my name is Josie Johnson. I run for the Westminster Women's Cross Country team, and I'm all in.
I'm all in. I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
1, 2. Somebody's gonna get